Catherine and Daniel, we are so excited about your future together because there's nothing better in life than a love that grows and matures over time. For today, you cannot yet imagine the love that you'll feel for each other when you have children, or the love that you feel for each other when one of you accomplishes something meaningful but can't wait to celebrate with the other, or the love that you feel for each other when your baby girl grows up, it's the man of her dreams, and gets married.
Our 5'2", eyes of blue beauty has always called Osterville her special place. It's no wonder that she couldn't wait to introduce her tall, handsome Southern gentleman, Daniel, to her beloved Cape Cod home. Over the past few years, they have built their own special summer memories here on the Cape. And we have no doubt that there will be many more to come, especially this weekend.
Growing up, wherever Daniel would be, I would be. If he was sitting on the sofa or in the chair in the office, I would crawl up and sit in his lap. And I think as a kid, I realized that he was my comfort person, and this comfort is definitely translated into our adult lives.
Catherine, it has been so amazing growing up having you as my older sister. You've always been by my side no matter what. And as someone who is always ready to lend a helping hand, it is no secret how you become such an amazing teacher.
Catherine is technically the only sibling that really ventured far from the nest. I think the most important thing that New York has brought you is meeting your soon-to-be husband, Dan.
It's not even so much of a change in Daniel, because I've always known that that's in there, but you bring that light out of him so effortlessly, and I see that smile that he has whenever he talks about you.
She's an incredible teacher, always leading her siblings and cousins. Everybody loves Catherine.
The love the two of you have for each other is infectious. It has been such a privilege to watch your relationship blossom over the past 4 years. You truly bring out the best in each other, and I'm so inspired by your love.
I asked Catherine and Dan to tell me about their love for each other. Catherine said this about Dan. What do I love most? The first thing that comes to mind is how easy Dan is to be with and to get along with. And he's so open, 100% open heart. Open heart. I can feel his love. It's evident and it's obvious, not only through his words, but through his actions and how he is. And then I asked Dan to tell me about the beautiful Catherine. From the get-go, it was Kath's warmth. She is literally so easy to talk to. She's always trying to make everybody else feel comfortable. And she has a huge heart. I love how she is with her kids when she's teaching. Dan said, and I love how important family is to Catherine.
Wild blue velvet, smells so good.
Perfect. Thank you, Mom. I'll wear it today. It'll be my wedding perfume.
If you have a sister, you know there is no greater gift in life. She is my confidant, my sounding board, the person who challenges me and cheers me on. She is my best friend.
Hi. Thank you.
So beautiful.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
You're amazing.
Amazing.
So pretty.
You look beautiful, honey.
Thank you.
I, Daniel,
Take you, Catherine,
take you, Catherine,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you
And the good times
in the good times
and the bad.
and the bad,
In sickness
in sickness
and in health.
and in health.
And I will love you
And honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Well, folks, it is our pleasure to introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Catherine Cunningham.
When she was only 6 months old, we had the great fortune to travel to Italy with Carolyn's family, and were invited to a private mass at the Vatican that was celebrated by Pope John Paul. As he approached, he looked at her, took hold of her foot, and asked me her name. And I said, Catherine Elizabeth. He said, Santa Catarina, and gave her a blessing. I believe in that moment, there was instilled in Catherine a grace that remains with her today and will remain with her for the rest of her life.
Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Catherine Cunningham!
I can honestly say I've never seen Daniel happier than when he's with Catherine, and the affection that y'all show each other is really, really special. I'm incredibly proud to have witnessed everything that my brother has succeeded at in this life, and having had him as a built-in best friend all these years has been such a blessing. But this weekend, I'm even happier that he has found Catherine, because now she will be his built-in best friend for the rest of his life.
When I say I have incredibly high standards surrounding the ones I love most, and that you, Dan, have exceeded all of my expectations, know that I mean it wholeheartedly. You are the only person I am willing to share my best friend with.